the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all are you doing. Now I'm messing up on my intro. Hilarious. I hope you all are doing well and having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening when you will come across this reading. You already know, if you watch me with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch me with any ill will or malintentions or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma. Quick, fast, under the hurry, because you reap what you sow. From up and so low, don't do to others what you would have wanted done to your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business. Go hear yourself. Collective. We're gonna tap into some energy today. So you already know this could be your energy, this could be mine, this could be somebody else's timeline. Don't take anything that doesn't stick or is gonna make you sick. Only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I said all that shit ass backwards, but who gives a fuck? I am going to ring this bell to remove and cleanse and rebuke all negative energies and entities, evil eye, or hexes and curses and spells that are casted upon me, my mind, my body, my soul, my place, my space, and out of my face, including yours, collective. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Everybody, let's get into it. Let's get stupid. Na 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 na. Running and running. Somebody could be running, because that song just fucking came in my head. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white, light attributes only. This is a collective energy reading. So if this resonates with you and you would like to donate to me, please feel free. My information is in the description box below. Whatever you sow will help you grow. Hey, I'm rhyming today. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine, white, light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. Wanted suffering. Somebody wanted your suffering, and now they're worried about the outcome because it was all a test. They were being tested. A feminine energy in your energy. So somebody wanted somebody's already trying to block my throat. Really? Really? And you nervous? My pits is sweating already. Go away. I don't understand why you be coming. And then you want to be in my energy all nervous trying to block my throat and then be all nervous that I feel you. Go away if you don't want your energy read, please. I'm asking you nicely, even though I ain't got to ask you nicely. I could just say, get the fuck up out of my energy and out of my face if you don't want your energy read. So somebody that wanted your suffering, they wanted you to be this fucking dummy in a cage, collective. Or like a Pinocchio, a wooden puppet. They wanted you to be like a puppet in a cage. And now they're worried about the outcome. They in the shadow, in the dark, sitting in the dark, worried about the outcome. This could be a masculine as well. All a test. Okay? They were being tested. Somebody could have got a blood test. All a test. Somebody could be getting tested as well. And they worried about some type of outcome. with the worried about outcome, all the tests. Somebody could be waiting for some type of test results as well. And there's a feminine energy that's all up in your energy. So there could be a feminine energy that was all up in your energy that was being tested. Now they worried about the outcome and they wanted you, because they wanted your suffering. They wanted you to be some type of puppet dummy in a cage. And also somebody could be waiting for some type of blood results, some blood test. Confirmation belch. Just shuffle. You somebody who's an old soul and you're of royal blood collective. So you're an old soul. You're of royal blood. You're on the right track. And you're spiritually protected by light and dark energy. And whatever spells that they were sending is blocked. They were trying to take what was yours. Because you're part of the 144 frequency. And somebody was committing some type of forgery. Somebody was committing some type of forgery. But you're getting some type of justice. You're getting liberated. Ooh, this card almost fell. Confirmation sirens. Confirmation with the siren. I sing for some reason today. I don't know why. I want to turn this fucking reading into a motherfucking musical. Let's turn this fucking reading into a musical collective. Oh, God. Collective, you're on the right track. Somebody, a feminine energy that wanted you to suffer and be some type of Pinocchio type of wooden puppet caged. You're an old soul. They didn't know that you're old soul. You're an old soul. You have royal blood. You're on the right track and you're spiritually protected. You're spiritually protected by light and dark energy. And them wanting your suffering, their spells is blocked. Them trying to make you suffer and have you caged is blocked. They're worried about the outcome because they was trying to take what was yours. And they were being tested. Now they were because they weren't able to take what was yours. Because you're part of the 144. They were trying to take what was yours, but you're a part of the 144. Hey, come knocking at their door. Oh. I don't got nothing else after that. So this feminine energy that was all up in your energy was committing some type of forgery. They could have been trying to register your name, using your name under something, or they were committing some type of forgery using your name. Okay, you're getting some type of justice and you're getting liberated from this feminine energy that wanted your suffering, wanted you caged, wanted you to be some type of dummy. That got louder. I guess I'm on the right track. They was doing black magic, voodoo, beru. I don't know what the fuck I was just about to say. They were doing black magic, voodoo, and brujeria. Tongue twisting. Somebody's getting twisted up in their words. This is somebody that got a lot of bad habits. They were trying to curse and hex you. Cursed and hexed. They were trying to curse and hex you. So basically, you're on the right track. Somebody trying to block my throat. Hey, Tro, hey. You throwing magic my way. You're on the right track, collective, and they a person that got a lot of bad habits. They could be alcoholic, gambler, a pill popper, somebody that shoots up. And the cyber, the whatever alarm was there, so confirmation. This is an addict, a druggie, a person that needs to be in rehab. You have royal blood, and they out here trying to curse, hex, and do brujeria. They could have a voodoo doll, because we got the voodoo doll over a book here, and we have the voodoo doll here. So somebody's messing with a voodoo doll, collective. They're trying to poke you with a voodoo doll. They're doing spells poking you with a voodoo doll. Because you're on the right track and they got bad habits. And like I said, you're spiritually protected by light and dark energy from this person that's trying to curse and hex you, trying to poke and pry. Oh, look, a card just tipped over. We got a government official involved. This enemy that's trying to turn your friend. So there's an enemy that's trying to turn your friend, a government official involved. They confused. They're going straight. They're going insane, mentally delusional. Because you could be a tarot card reader. That they was trying to keep trapped, stuck, and stagnant. And cause some type of accident. And the siren's back again for confirmation. They were doing this over money, for money hungry. They were money hungry, they were greedy. And they self-sabotage themselves. Somebody's trying to block my throat. And 3 of them left as soon as I said that. And then it was 11:11 when I looked up. Collective. So somebody wanted your suffering. They wanted you to be like a Pinocchio cage dip, like a dummy. But these spells is blocked. Now this enemy is trying to come in as a friend, but they're being blocked. They worried about the outcome. That's why they're trying to come in as a friend, because now they're worried about the outcome for trying to take what was yours, because now the government officials is involved. And they were being tested and they failed because you were part of the 144 and they confused now. This feminine energy that was all up in your energy trying to do some type of forgery in your name. Now they're going insane, mentally delusional, because you're an old soul. You're getting justice. You're getting liberated. You can be a tarot reader, psychic of royal blood that they were doing black magic, voodoo, and brujeria on and trying to cause an accident on. And on the right, and now because you're on the right track, they got a lot of bad habits and they were trying to keep you trapped, stuck, and stagnant, but you're spiritually protected by light and dark energy from these curses and hexes they were trying to send to you over money, being greedy. They just self-sabotage themselves. That's what we got going on here. As I read this from the top, bottom to top, that's the story. I'm reading it just like that. From down, up, from down, going back up, from going up to down, from going up to down, from going up to down. That's how I'm reading it. Like a spiral. Kind of, sort of. So this person self-sabotage themselves because love loves you. They self-sabotage themselves because love loves you. This is a no-love manipulator. They don't got no love. And you won, enemy defeated from this evil eye that they were sending you. Because you got connected. You got connected. And this Truman shit show is over. It's time to exit the matrix from this soulless being that was out here that is unable to spread fake news on you. And they were warned. Okay? They were warned. They got a warning. Now they're about to have a difficult time ahead. And now they're about to have some type of sickness, injury, illness to them. And this sorcerer is in the reverse. This fucking hater-rater. Because you guys don't connect. You can't grow together because you don't go together. This is somebody that's a shallow-ass, superficial person that they thought that big money was coming, but you about to be the first millionaire in your family. This person is bougie and fake. You see how that's flowing? You see how that was flowing? Collective. Let my upstairs neighbors expose themselves for hovering above me. We let them expose themselves. Collective, you gotta let motherfuckers expose themselves. So, this bitch thought they were gonna come in and use your name, forge your name for something, They thought they were going to forge your name to take what was yours and then do magic on you to cause an accident, to try to keep you either stuck in a cage, get you either locked up, they were trying to keep you trapped, stuck, and stagnant, or cause some type of accident. But you're on the right track. Hey, but you're on the track, collective. What deck is I'm going to use now? Let's use this one. So let's see what else. What about this feminine energy that's all up in the collective energy that's trying to curse and hex the collective or somebody in the collective? Endings. We got the Spades, Ten of Swords. We got endings. Health is affected. Mental breakdown. The only way is up. New beginnings. So this person wanted your suffering, but you're getting a new beginning because the only way is up. And this person is having some type of mental breakdown. They're worried about the outcome. Their health is affected. Confirmation with what came out over here. That they sick. Wherever it's at. But we already know. It came out over here. So they self-sabotage themselves and now they got themselves sick. And the sirens, the confirmation with the sirens. Somebody is going through endings and they worried about the outcome because they was trying to take what was yours. They forged something. They were doing black magic on you, fucking with a voodoo doll, trying to cause an accident, trying to cause you to be in a cage or stuck. And they was doing this for money. And now the government official was involved. What else? In this feminine energy. We got a Queen of Pentacles. So this is the Queen of Pentacles energy. That's heartbroken. Three of Swords. Because the Hermit in the reverse. What are we going to say? The Hermit? The Hermit in reverse is coming out of reverse. Virgo. This person could be a Virgo. I just split the deck. You got the Four of Swords. You got the Temperance in reverse. And then you got the Five of Pentacles, Five of Diamonds, poverty. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Sirens coming right back. I love these confirmations. Queen of Hearts in the reverse. So somebody's health is affected because they wanted you to be suffering. They wanted you to be caged up. So now somebody is going through some type of endings. Their health is affected and they're going through some type of mental breakdown because you're getting a new beginning. And whatever they was trying to do was blocked. Right? This is a Queen of Pentacles energy. This is someone that was very efficient. They could be a mother. And they're worried about the outcome because they were trying to take what was yours. This is somebody that wanted to be a female leader, or they could have a position, a power of position somewhere. This person was very organized in what they were doing. And now they're worried about the outcome. Because it was all a test. They was tested. Or they could be waiting on a test result. But they're heartbroken with this Three of Swords. It says, brace yourself for infidelity, breakdown in communication, misunderstanding leading to a rift, a fight, or a breakup. Somebody could be getting tested. Brace yourself for infidelity. Somebody could have got cheated on and they testing themselves. I don't know. I'm getting something with test, a blood test. Somebody's waiting on some type of test results. And they could be heartbroken from this test results. Anyway, you got this feminine energy with this hermit in the reverse. With this Virgo energy. Oy. Did I finish my... Hold on, collector, because my mouth is dry. This one is nasty. I got me some poppy drinks and I bought 2 different ones, and the first one I drank was good and this one is not so good. But it's healthy though. But it's not so good. But anyway. So we got the Hermit in reverse. This is somebody that's in fear right now. And they're hiding in disguise. They're pretending they're not. They in disguise, in the shadow. This female is in your energy. They're trying to be in disguise. They're trying to hide themselves. We got introspection, contemplation, inner reflection, the benefit of time spent alone, going within solitude and reflection, inner wisdom, guidance, and self-evaluation. This is somebody that they're in solitude, but they're not self-reflecting. They're not gaining any inner wisdom, guidance. They're not self-evaluating. There's no inner reflection. They don't understand the benefit of being alone. This person is in disguise. They faking. They being put to rest with this 4 swords. It's time to make a decision, recovery, recuperation, a timeout. Somebody's being put in a timeout. Justice served, liberated. Old soul, because you're an old soul. So you're going to be able to rest. And somebody's being put to rest. Exile, tomb. They could be being casted out as well. Because they're imbalanced with this Temperance energy imbalance. The Temperance energy also in the reverse could also stand for somebody that's a part of a church, a religious structure. This could be somebody that's religious or part of a church structure. And then we got they unbalanced as well. Moderation, balance, self-evolution. They're not having any self-evolution. They're not balanced. They're not doing anything in moderation. This is a person that's trying to avoid the extreme. This is what they're trying to do. They have no peace or patience. They're not going with the flow. They're very indulgent and they need to take a step back. This person is not remaining flexible enough to change with the changes. They don't want to change. They're very unbalanced because you're of royal blood and they were out here trying to curse and hex you. Now you're on the right track and they all got bad habits and they sitting in poverty. They in the 5 of diamonds, 5 of pentacles. There's about to be changes in the shifting of economics and troubles. They need help. They destitute, lack of money, and loss of job. This is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that's not loving, caring, kind. You cannot trust this person. You cannot trust this person. They're very disloyal, dishonorable. You can't trust this person. This is a psychic healer. They're not a psychic or a healer. They're not a homebody. They're not supportive. This is not somebody that you could turn to that has a listening ear. They don't listen. They're selfish. They self-sabotage themselves, collective. You got authority here. The King of Swords right here. There's a King of Swords and the 8 of Cups is in the reverse. Because they under judgment. King of Swords. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Judgment. Their Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Somebody trying to block my throat. Their Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Their 9 of Pentacles is in the reverse. 4 Cups in the reverse. Because you're not in this 9 of Swords. 9 of Swords in the reverse. You're not in the 9 of Swords collective. You're this King of Cups. And then you got Hearts. Hearts energy, Cups energy. Love, happiness, friendship, relationship, emotions, feelings, fulfillment, and of course love and loss. But you got some happiness coming your way. I said don't put your drink in the thing, and I'm putting my drink in the thing. Let me remove my drink out of the camera. And my chair is going down. So there's some type of authoritative energy, a professional, somebody that's good at his job, highly motivated and intelligent, an advisor, a lawyer, accountant, a writer. There's somebody in your energy that's putting this some type of ending, making something in the Ten of Swords. That's why something is in the Ten of Swords. There's an ending. This could be the government being involved. And this is because somebody fears change with the Four of Cups. This is somebody that doesn't want to let go of something, refusing to change. They fear change. So now they're being forced to change. They're being forced to let go. This shit is being snatched right from them. And they're under judgment. This is somebody that's not seeking truth. This is somebody that was telling lies. This is seeking truth one. This is someone that was telling lies, keeping secrets from the government. Romance in the form of a letter, leaving, splitting up, change of direction. So yeah, there's about to be a split up. Somebody's leaving. Somebody's not going to be getting that letter of love, collective, because they under judgment. They're confused. They're heartbroken. There's a resurrection, an awakening. You're going through a resurrection and awakening. They don't understand how you're going through some type of resurrection or awakening. Freedom from inner conflict. Yeah, you're being free from this inner conflict and they're confused. Decisions need to be made and there's an awakening. Self-realization. You have some type of self-realization or resurrection, awakening, and they're confused on how. You having a rebirth. How you made adjustments from your past. Your past and your future come together. Review your decisions and your actions. So you've been reviewing your decision and your actions. And this is why these people are under judgment, because they were being tested and they failed. They're confused. That their wheel of fortune is in the reverse and you're gaining a sure success. They're going crazy, insane, and mentally delusional. Because they're sitting there in disguise with a fucking mask on in the shadows, committing some type of forgery, and they're going crazy because now their wheel of fortune is in the reverse. Imminent and often positive change is happening, but there's an imminent and negative change happening to somebody. This is something that's inevitable. It's the season of the cycle. They cannot escape from this. They keep repeating a cycle, or they will be repeating a cycle. The beginnings and the endings. This is a beginnings for you and endings for them. You've broke old patterns. These are people who don't want to break old patterns. These are people who refuse to change. You're constantly revolving and they are sitting in the past. Nothing is permanent and good or bad. You must cherish the lesson that this moment is bringing you. Somebody did not cherish the lesson that God was bringing them. They were being tested, and confirmation, they did not they did not appreciate the test that they were being given. Now they're no longer sitting in this luxury, because we got luxury here and we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now they being with this rest, they being casted out, put to rest, and they're no longer being sitting in luxury. Somebody thought they were going to be the recipient of an inheritance. Somebody thought they were going to get material and spiritual independence. Somebody thought they were going to be satisfied, happiness and solitude, and they're not happy in solitude. They're not sitting in luxury. They won't be sitting in any luxury. You got the four of cups in the reverse. That's in the reverse. Importance of love. This person doesn't know the importance of love or support or security. Emotional stability. They do not have any emotional stability. Possible low-level depression. This person could be suffering from depression. Unaware or deliberately ignoring the positive aspects of their life. They were ignoring the positive aspects of their life. They want some type of apathy. Because look, they in the Five of Pentacles and you're in this Nine of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wanted you to be worried. Somebody wanted you trapped, stuck, and stagnant, and they wanted you to be worried. They wanted you to have nightmares. They wanted you to have repetitive thoughts. They wanted you to have problems. They wanted you to have some type of anxiety, depression. They wanted your sleep and your health to be affected, and you're not. That's in the reverse. Because you're a leader. You're coming up as a King of Cups energy. You masculine or feminine energy, but you're coming up as a King of Cups energy, a leader. A ladies man or a woman's man. A ladies man. You already know, ladies, or ladies, you just the men love you. You're somebody who's sincere, loving, you're kind, a kindly counselor. You give wise advice based on experience. So you give advice based on your experience. So you're not talking shit collective. You live through what you're talking about, whatever you're talking about, whatever you're experiencing or expressing. This is from what you live through. Possible alcoholic or addict of some kind. This person could be a possible alcoholic or addict. I just said that earlier. This person is an addict. So confirmation too that they're an addict or alcoholic. And they did this over money. They did this over money trying to curse you. This Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're a Queen of Cups in the reverse, and you're a King of Cups leader. You don't have to be. You could be masculine or feminine, but they're coming up as this person that you cannot trust. You can't trust this person. They're not loving. They're not caring. They're not kind. They could be all emotional, or they could be emotionless. They don't have no feelings. With the Cups being in reverse, the Cups is talking about feelings, and that being in reverse is somebody that don't have no fucking feelings. So yeah, man, and you're getting some type of love, happiness, friendship, relationship, emotions, feelings, fulfillment, of course, and love. And this Magician is in the reverse. Because they won't be getting no more charity. The Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. Giving help or someone offering, receiving help, supporting another. They're not going to get no more help. This Magician is in the reverse. And they're not going to be getting no more help. They're unable to manifest. They're unable to heal. They have no more spiritual connection to the divine or the unseen forces. They don't have no special powers. And they won't be receiving any help. Where we at? Half an hour? They self-sabotage themselves. They self-sabotage themselves, collective. I don't know if I want to pluck. So I don't know if I want to pluck index because we don't really need to pluck the index. But let's see. I'm gonna end this reading. We're gonna pluck to see who this could be, who this feminine energy in your life could be, or who in general, who is this feminine energy that was trying to take what was yours. Who is this feminine energy in the collective life that was being tested and failed? Let us know so we could close this reading out, Spirit. But we already know that they being put to rest. You're going to be able to rest. And you're getting justice liberated. You're getting justice. The justice card came out over here. Came out already. So you're getting justice, collective. So yeah, I don't need to pull no more. Because we already know what they were doing. They were trying to take what was yours. We already know how they were doing it. They were doing spell work on you. And they were using a voodoo doll and trying to curse and hex you. They were also trying to commit some type of forgery. And they were doing spell work to try to keep you trapped, stuck, and stagnant. They could have been doing jar spells with that guy being in a jar. They could have been doing some fucking spells with a cage to try to get you locked up. They could have been doing something with a car to try to have you in some type of car accident. So they were doing something to get you into some type of accident in a car, some fire shit. Something to keep you trapped, stuck, and stagnant. So they're trying to have you caged. And they were doing spell work on your health, and now they're the ones sick. And they forged your name in something. And because they forged your name in something, the government officials are involved now. So who is this person connected to the collective? A witch or warlock? Fucking popped right out. This is a witch or warlock. This feminine energy is a witch or a warlock. Is a witch. A warlock. Too many cards. One at a time, please. Thank you. Who is this feminine energy, witch, warlock in the collective energy? This could be a feminine energy, or this could be somebody that's in feminine energy. Here we go with the troll. I just want to let you know, the more you comment on my channel and my live right now, with this is witchcraft, card reading is witchcraft, this is witchcraft, you're letting the freaking YouTube know that you like my video. So thank you for commenting, and thank you for bringing more views to my channel, because the more you cyber stalk me and comment back to back to back to back, I'm going to school you on something. So to see if you really want to do this or not. Do you really want to troll me? I'm going to tell you right now. Are you sure you want to troll me? Hey, because if you trolling me, then you're telling the algorithm that you really love my channel. Okay? So you're letting the algorithm know that you really love my channel every time you comment back to back to back to back. So you actually thinking you're doing something. You're saying thank you for letting me use your platform. I'm allowing you to use my platform because you're free advertisement. You're working in my benefit, letting the algorithm know that you really like this tarot channel because you continue to comment. You're not doing anything to slow it down. You're making a fool out of yourself, and you're just bringing more views to my channel. So thank you for boosting my algorithm. So this is the witch or warlock in your energy. Who is this witch or warlock, collective? Because if this is witchcraft, then I guess the devil is exposing people, right? You sitting there talking about this is witchcraft, the devil, but the devil don't want nobody to know their plans. This is letting people know enemies' plans. So you sure you're correct about that? You sure this is witchcraft? You sure this is witchcraft? Because I expose the enemies, and the devil don't like to be exposed. So you sure you know what you're talking about, ma'am? I appreciate you. Let's do this. Which warlock is this? Who is connected to somebody's baby mama? That's a karmic. A karmic baby mama. That's a witch or warlock. So this is somebody's baby mama. I split the deck. They catfishing and stalking you. A false flame. This is your false flame. Baby mama, they business partners with their brother and a grandmother maybe, or they business partners with an enemy. Karmic female with a gang, society, or organization. A karmic female mother and an uncle who are spiritual occultists. Hey, so this is a karmic female baby mama who's business partners with their brother. They're your enemy. A business partners with your enemies. They're enemies of yours. And this karmic female mother, she's business partners with a karmic female mother, a brother, and an uncle. An enemy brother, karmic female mother, business partners with a gang, society, organization, enemies, karmic female mother and uncle of spiritual occultists. Confirmation with the notification to all you fake Bible thumpers who are out here. You are also on my channel making an assumption, thinking that you know what you're talking about. So I want to thank you for letting the algorithm know that you really, 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 really like my channel. So thank you. You are free publicity for me. You are putting so much energy thinking that you're doing something, thinking that thinking that you're pushing people away, but the people who actually watch my channel actually believe in this. So you're not doing anything but making yourself stupid. You're giving me your energy for free. I appreciate it. Thank you for the energy. I'm going to transmute that and use it for positivity, and I'm going to manifest over it. So thank you. And also, you fake ass Bible thumpers are also boosting up my algorithm. So thank you very much for letting YouTube know that you love my channel. I know you love my channel. You're cyber stalking me, and you're trying to be a cyber bully with Bible quotes. You're not bothering me. So I'm going to allow you to be my free publicity. Thank you. I appreciate you. Could be my free publicity. Thank you very much. This is a spiritual occultist that's a religious figure. Oh, that's crazy how a religious figure came out here. These are people who are they are fake religious people because they actually spiritual occultists trying to curse. You see? They get exposed real quick on my channel. It's saying that you a spiritual occultist religious figure. So you a fake Bible thumper. Look at how you get exposed. You use spell work and you try to use the Bible. Oh, you just got exposed. You a Bible thumper. Yes, you are. You're cool. Not you. Not you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the one that's quoting all these Bible quotes. Do I want to pull some index cards? Where we? Fuck it. Let's pull some. We're going to pull only one row. This is somebody that sweats. So this person is nervous. They sweat a lot when they're nervous. Because they be in a spiritual spy. They be in control. This person is being controlled. So they could be being blackmailed. Or they blackmailed. Spiritual suicide. This was spiritual suicide. May. This keeps coming out. All the time, every reading this month keeps coming out. This is next month. Something could be happening either next month or this is a Gemini or a Taurus energy. I'm going to put this over here. But that month keeps coming out, man. They're getting evicted. So they could be getting evicted from their home, from a business, wherever. Because the dark don't want anything to do with them no more. So the dark don't want anything to do with them no more, collective. They on the run. They on the run stalking my channel, being a Bible thumper. They have a swampy smell. They stink. Collective, somebody stinky because they on the run. Because they doing blood magic. This was spiritual suicide. Trying to do blood magic on you, collective. Yeah, because you have high potential and they underestimated you. That's why they're getting evicted. They try to set you up for money fraud. This is what that forgery is for. So they forged something to try to set you up for some type of money fraud. Pay for play. They got paid to do this. So confirmation that they did this over money with that money hungry greedy. And they try to set you up for money fraud with that forgery. Hold on, collective. Give me a second. Give me 1 segundo, collective. Give me 1 second. You're saying, in the mighty name of Jesus, I rebuke her cards. You sound so stupid in the fucking comment section. Lord have mercy. You look stupid. You look like an idiot. Emmy Sweets. Let me go. Are you new to the channel? You new? Are you a new subscriber to the channel, Emmy? Because if you are, go to my community section. I have a hex. I don't know if you heard me say this the last time. I have Hex-breaking 24/7 all day, every day, for years. I have a Hex-breaking soundtrack that I created. And I have a song specifically for what you just said with the magic that they be doing. So go listen to them. And if you go to this, when you go to the app, if you go listen to the music in the app, if you go to the description of the album, it's the list of the names of the song is there, and it's gonna say underneath it, it's gonna say what the song is for, what hex is breaking. So okay, so go to my community section. After this video finishes, after this live finishes, go to the community section of my channel and then scroll and then go look for the Hex-breaking soundscape. I created music specifically to break hexes, and certain songs are for certain songs are for specific hexes and curses that people are sending. So go check it out and go listen to it. And maybe that'll help you a little bit, cleanse your energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my music is something with a twist. It's not your typical spiritual music. Okay? I got some rhythm to it. It's gonna make you want to dance. Okay, the music I created is gonna make you want to dance, bop, and bounce to it. So it's gonna make you want to move your body. Okay, so dance to that shit and release all that fucking shit that they sending to you, and send that shit right back. Raise your energy. Cause motherfuckers, they do that shit to me too. That nasty shit too. But I fucking raise my vibration and I send that shit back. I rebuke that shit. Cause they're not gonna be doing that shit. Cause to me, I feel like it doesn't matter if it's spiritual or physically, it still represents a violation to the body. And I'm not with that. So yeah, trust me, when I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, I feel you, and I feel you. Trust me when I say I feel you. Trust me, girl. I definitely do. Hold on one second. Give me 1 second. I release what tried to break me. Let's play this system. Somebody thinks they have... Yeah, they do that to a lot of people. I stand in sacred sovereignty, cloaked in armor of pure light. I issue now this holy decree. No darkness crosses into my sight. Against those yes, it is. Yes, the fuck it is. Step into my space. My mind, my home, my destiny. You are halted. You lose your place. I bind and bound you now by Creator's holy power, by divine justice and sacred law. Your influence ends this hour. No access, no influence, no shadow near my door. This is a spiritual restraining order. You cross this line no more. Sealed in light, protect the ground. My peace cannot be torn. By heaven's law, I stand untouched. No weapon formed shall prosper. You are stripped of every claim. Cut off from my sacred. This is a different song. One of the songs. This is one of the songs from the album. Yes. Your home dissolves in higher truth. Your steps are barred from me. My path is guarded, clear and bright, aligned with destiny. No whisper enters through the veil. No hidden breach remains. Divine decree now overrides all darkness, cords and chains. No access, no influence, no shadow near my door. This is a spiritual restraining order. You cross this line no more. Sealed in light, protect the ground. My peace cannot be torn. By heaven's law, I stand untouched. No weapon formed shall prosper. Anchored in light, unbreakable, crowned in truth unshakable. What's written now is sealed above by divine and lawful love. No access, no influence, no shadow in my name. I walk in power, stand in law, no force can stake a claim. Sealed in life, flame, my path forever done. So it is written, sealed, complete. So it is done. So it is written. So it is sealed. So it is done. I'm sorry, I had to play this for this lady, so she, whatever shit that she's throwing at me, could go right back to her. Every So they were doing blood magic on you because you have high potential and they underestimated you, collective. They try to set you up for money fraud. Somebody is in my energy and they hella nervous. Why you in my energy and you nervous? You nervous, you nervous, you nervous. So they try to set you up for money fraud and they were paid for play. They got paid to do this. Now this shallow Hal got no more pals. They getting blindsided because they don't got no more magic. They was giving a lot of unwanted opinion like this chick in the motherfucking comment section of mine. To try to sabotage you. This is family abuse. This be somebody that's related to you. All right, now this person, they're nervous. Their ass is on fire. They get the nervous shits because they got a bad reputation for talking shit and trying to set you up. This was spiritual suicide and it was self-sabotage. They self-sabotaged themselves, collective. Yes, they did. They damn sure did. Almost had sauce, so bad. But almost. Hold on before I let this play. That's the ending of this reading. I'm gonna play one song, another song for you, and as I close out this reading, collective, thank you for listening and watching. So fast, so true. I bow in love and honor you. For every breath and life-filled day, for guidance along my way. Thank you for angels fierce and kind, who shield my soul and guard my mind. With wings unseen and voices low, they walk beside me as I cross. They can't take you to court and shit. Don't put too much thought in that. I need you to do this. I don't know how long you've been getting spiritually attacked, how long you've been aware that you've been getting attacked, but the fact that you know now that you are being attacked, what you need to do is let go of this fear. Let go of the fear because they can't harm you. That's one. So that's just one thing to remind you. You fear no man because there's no man that can hurt you. God is what protects you. And if you have blind faith and complete blind faith in God, that you know that can nothing fucking touch you, that's how you walk. Like, you know that you cannot be touched because God protects you inside, outside, from the top of your head to the fucking inside of your ass crack. Okay? That's how you gotta think. You are protected, and can no man or weapon do shit to you. Because it even says it in the Bible. Fear what? Fear what man? There's no man to fear. It's even in the Bible. In the Psalms. I forget what Psalms it is. But it says fear no man. What were we fearing? A bunch of people who live in fear? These are like this person in my comment section. An ignorant person that lives off of fear. That's trying to put fear to me. Making me think that I'm damned because I touch cards. This is a person that lives off of fear. Because they scared. That's a fearful person in the comment section. We don't walk in fear because we know who God is. We truly know who God is. These people don't truly know who God is, because they out here trying to condemn and curse people, and they really think that they are people of God when it literally says in the Bible only God can judge. But yet this cornball ass in my comment section is out here thinking that they're doing God's work. Did God say for you to watch a tarot channel and to sit there and try to curse somebody with the Bible? No, it did not say that. And no, it did not. It did not say that. God wants you to mind your fucking business and go live your fucking life and stop being a motherfucking busybody in somebody's life thinking that you got the right to condemn somebody because you think because somebody read in a book or you were lied to all these years growing up to make you believe that this is evil. You want to sit there and go regurgitate the same shit over and over yeah, bitch, won't you go change with the changes because we in the new millennium. The information is out there. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, you either accept the fact that this is a part of society and you learn how to live with it. Because just because there's good and evil, right? There's people who do good tarot and there's people who do bad tarot. Learn with people to sit there and curse. Learn which tarot readers to sit there and say this is witchcraft. Because if you don't know, then jump off and hop off my motherfucking tit, bitch. These fake ass bumble thumpers, Bible thumpers, sitting there, quote, 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 the motherfucking Bible, don't even know the fucking real words of the Bible. And they miss the fucking main shit. You are not God to judge. And if you use my name to condemn another, you will be condemned, you idiot. Exactly, facts. They watching because they're a fake ass Bible thumper. They're a troll. And they're mad. Collective, they're mad. And they thinking that they're getting some energy, but I want them to comment. I continue to comment back. You know why? Because they are free publicity. When I realize that when motherfuckers comment that you are raising my algorithm, then I'm not gonna block the trolls. I'm gonna let the trolls stroll. Let the trolls stroll and be on patrol. Let them think that they're the troll patrol on a stroll. Thinking they control some shit. They don't control nothing. They can't even control their own life. This lady was sitting here watching me for a whole hour. Don't believe in a tarot channel, but sitting there watching a tarot channel for a whole hour. Commenting for a whole hour. Thank you for boosting my algorithm. I appreciate you, you idiot. I love making y'all look like idiots. I'm gonna allow you to look like an idiot. That's what I am gonna do. And I'm not even gonna fucking screenshot your comment because you're the same person that was here the last time. So there's no point in me screenshot. I already posted your ass in the community. So it don't even matter. You're already blasted out there. So. Collective, these people be thinking that they phasing somebody. They don't even know God. They use the Bible to speak to God. I don't need the Bible to speak to God. I speak to God like he is my number one ride or die. I talk to God like he here. Like that's my friend. Because that is my friend. That is my creator. That is my friend. That is my father. That is everything. That's my creator. I don't need a church or a book to talk to God or be connected to God. I don't need somebody telling me, oh, you're gonna be damned because you do this, bitch. You're gonna be damned because you're sitting here trying to curse me, stupid. You ignorant ass. You a whole puppet for the devil and you don't even know that you fucking a puppet for the devil. That's how ignorant you are. At least I'm free. I can do what the fuck I want. You're not. You're controlled. You're regurgitating shit that's been regurgitated for how many centuries ago? You are preaching the same shit that everybody's been preaching for a long time. There is nothing new in what you're saying. You are old, a broken record. You're just a broken record. That's all you're doing. You're a broken record. You're not a true Christian neither. You're a broken record, repeating the same shit over and over and over again. There's nothing new in what you're doing here. You're just a broken, repeating history, repeating your family's history of being a puppet for the devil because you are ignorant and don't want to learn. That's what it is. You're stuck in the ignorance, so you're not doing nothing. You're not preaching nothing new. You're not teaching nothing new. You're just like one of those people who pitch the pitchforks in the fire. Kill the witch, kill the witch. That's what you are in modern day time, just online. Your pitchfork and your fire is the fucking stupid words that you're saying in the comment section that nobody gives a fuck. You're repeating history. Yeah, like a fucking you are. There's some broken record. We're broken history. Repeating broken history and a broken record repeating broken history. That's what you're doing. There's nothing that you're not doing. There's nothing that you're doing that's new. You are a copycat. That's what you are. You're copycat energy, copy, pasting, and posting the same shit everybody else is that don't believe in this. You're not saying anything new. So I don't know why you come and follow me and waste your time. But hey, if you want to boost my algorithm, you can do that. Let YouTube know that you love my videos. Boo, let YouTube know that you love my videos. No, I'm not going to block them, ignore them, because I want them to do what they're doing. Because like I said, when a person comments under your video, constantly commenting and commenting, they're boosting the algorithm. They're letting the fucking YouTube know that they like this video because they're commenting. So I'm going to let them, I'm going to use them as my free publicity to boost my video. I don't run from trolls. I'm going to let the trolls come in, and I'm going to let them set themselves up. Let them trap themselves. They're going to fall into their own trap. No, the reading is done. It's over. So this is why I'm talking my shiznits, because it's done and it's over with. So I'm just politicking with y'all here. Just politicking. Just chilling. What time is it? Chilling. I do gotta run to the store real quick, and I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. So we gonna end this reading anyway, because I gotta use the party. Yo, collective, I truly appreciate my true supporters. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know y'all blessed. Like I said, if you want to donate, please feel free. If you want to go listen to my music, go share my shit. If you can't donate money, then go share my videos, go share my music. Go sign up for my affiliate program to my Soul Essential. I gotta share the link. So I'm gonna share the link. I have an affiliate program that's free to join, and it's not buku money that you're making, but if you help me sell the items, there you make money. You make a little bit of money for the digital books that you sell, for selling my album that's on there. So I'm gonna post the link. Ooh, I gotta pee. I'm gonna post the link in the section, but you can find all my shit in the description box below in my Linktree link. Everything is in my Linktree link, and it'll direct you to all and everything that I do. Collective, let me get out of here because I got to pee. I appreciate y'all, and I definitely will be back with another reading later on. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and peace out. Stay protected and stay prayed up.